Current affairs plays an important role in preparation of the UPSC Civil Services examination. The weightage given to current affairs varies from year to year, but it is always a good idea to stay up to date on current events. There are a few reasons why current affairs preparation is important for UPSC Civil Services exam. First, Civil Services is a journalist exam and journalist needs to be aware of the world around them. Second, current affairs questions carry a good amount of weightage when it comes to the UPSC exam. To prepare current affairs for UPSC, you can read newspapers and magazines, watch news channels or listen to podcasts. You can also follow news websites and social media accounts. It is also important to be able to analyze and synthesize current events. This means being able to understand the significance of events and to draw connections between them. By staying up to date and current affairs and developing your analytical skills, you can give yourself a better chance of success in the UPSC Civil Services examination. There are some tips to prepare current affairs for UPSC. Here are a few tips on how to approach preparing current affairs for UPSC Civil Services examinations. Regarding the newspaper, reading the newspaper is the first and most important task to prepare for current affairs. You can begin with choosing a newspaper that covers the daily news analysis in a comprehensive manner, like the Hindu or Indian Express. Reading the newspaper every day provides real-time updates on national and international events, keeping you informed about key developments. Regular reading cultivates critical thinking by exposing you to diverse viewpoints and helping you analyze complex issues. If you cannot read the newspaper daily, then go for a daily newspaper analysis video to cover all the important news of the day without a miss. Identify the backward and forward linkages. The second important step to prepare current affairs for the UPSC exam is to not just read the newspaper articles but also analyze what you are reading. Identify the backward and forward linkages attached to the current news event and make sure to cover those topics as well. For example, the current news on Chandrayaan-3 landing on the moon. Backward linkage, Chandrayaan-1 and Chandrayaan-2, ISRO, launch site, launch vehicle, PSLV vehicles, orbiter, etc. On the other side, forward linkages, missions to the moon by other countries, future space missions announced by India, technology changes, etc. Making current affairs notes. How to make. To prepare for current affairs, it is important to make notes of the current affairs that you are reading every day. It is practically not possible to retain all the information that you are read every day. Making current affairs notes on the daily basis will help you to retain the information permanently and help you in your last minute revisions. Integrate the current affairs with your static subjects. Integrating current affairs with the static subjects while preparing current affairs for the UPSC exam will help you interlink both past and present events. This linking will also help you fetch better marks in your mains examinations, where you can use current affairs as examples in your answers or to explain your point. Monthly current affair magazine. There are many magazines and periodicals available in the market for UPSC. Kushmanda magazine also available. So current affairs preparation like Yojana magazine, Kurukshetra magazine, Down to Earth, etc. Many magazines are available. However, instead of reading multiple current affairs magazine, it is better to go for a monthly current affair magazine like Kushmanda, IS magazine that combines the monthly events covers from the multiple sources like Hindu, Indian Express, PIB, Yojana magazine, Kurukshetra magazine, etc. This will help you limit your sources of reading simultaneously and help you cover the maximum number of current affairs in a month. Revision is the key. It is important to revise the topics from your notes regularly. This is a key part of retaining the vast amount of information that you need to absorb for UPSC exam. When you revise your notes, you are not only going over the information, but you are also consolidating it and making it easier to remember. You are also connecting different topics and seeing how they all fit together. Current affairs based test series to ensure a thorough revision of your current affairs preparation for the UPSC exam. You can also join a current affairs test series program. This will help you identify and fill in the gaps in your current affairs preparation. Ultimately, mastering current affairs enriches your knowledge and enhances your preparedness for the diverse challenges posed by UPSC examinations. There are frequently asked questions on current affairs like, what is the best source for UPSC current affairs preparation? The best courses for current affairs preparation are the daily newspaper analysis video by Kushmanda Institute or other reputed institute, and monthly current affairs magazines like Kushmanda magazine, Yojana magazine, Kurukshetra magazine, etc. How can a person memorize current affairs for UPSC? The best way to memorize current affairs is to make notes of the current affairs that you read on a daily basis. Read a monthly current affairs magazine and join a current affairs based test series. Next question, is studying 1 year current affairs enough for UPSC? Yes, 1 year of current affairs is more than enough to prepare for UPSC. However, make sure to cover all the backward and forward linkages related to current